Alrighty, guys. I believe we are live. And you guys know what time it is. It's time to have a party. Let me see what we got. And let me do the preparations for this party. First of all, let's go to the Discord here. Showcase is live. We're gonna put it there. What else? We gotta get the chat ready and stuff, right? Yeah. Let's do that too. All right. Let's do that there. And let me put the camera somewhere there. All right. Woo! It's Mr. Mugen, man. Long time no see, my G. Hopefully everything has been going very nicely with you, my mans. And yeah, we haven't even done the intro, so let's take care of that, boys. Let me do that after I sip on this lovely Coca-Cola. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio, one of the most amazing gamers, one of the most entertaining, charismatic, beautiful, and sexy content creators or personalities offline or online, the YouTubes. Woo! And I'm seeing some people join. I'm seeing Champeezy with my eyes. Welcome back, my G. And what else can I tell you about myself? It is a lovely Friday. It is 6:20 p.m. EST. I am drinking on a Coca-Cola because it is the closest thing to a coffee that I have available. And I was just taking a nap with Mrs. Skits. And yeah, frankly, I would have started a little bit earlier, but I was sleeping. And here we are. It's Friday. You guys know what time it is. It's time to have a little party. Listen to all the stuff that you guys have sent us on Discord. And if there is not much to go by on Discord, then what we're going to do is just check out the YouTube channels that I got and that I am subscribed to. Because as you know, I am subscribed to a lot of y'all. And a lot of the people that support me are also beat makers, YouTubers, content creators, and more. And I support back. That's what I like to do. You know, this is a very, how would you say this, symbiotic experience, at least in my opinion. I am here by the grace of God, of course, but also thanks to entirely your support. And the same way you guys give me, I give back. And it's not about me and you, it's about we. Exactly. So we're gonna be here for probably give 10 to 15 minutes so we get some homies in the chat. And we are going to be looking at this. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, you better join the Discord right now See, you're gonna see this Discord right here, Skitsland. How do I join that Discord, bro? All you gotta do is click on the more here. You're gonna see more on this YouTube channel profile. You're gonna see this Discord link right here. As soon as you click this Discord link, you're gonna be sent to the Skitsland Discord. I'm gonna name it Killers Gang, but for now it is called Skitsland, which used to be an old name for this YouTube channel. So send your stuff to this text channel here called Friday Streams. This is where I will be looking and clicking from your stuff. All right. And that being said, I just told you guys a little bit about me and a little bit about what's going on. And with the exception of these three fine gentlemen that we got on stream right now, Mr. Sensei Mugen, Mr. Shampezi, and Mr. Equinox, I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor, or whatever mobile device you are indulging this live stream from, my G. But I don't really care about the specifics, because the only thing I care about is that you are in your happy, safe, and cozy place. All right? I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care if you eat tacos. I don't care if you're from Europe. I don't care if you're American. I don't care if you're African. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you're purple. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're anything. All right? Why? Because people are all trying to differentiate man from man, woman from woman, human to human. And at the end of the day, my G, the absolute language that you and I speak, regardless of who we are, what we do, and what we like, is love, man. All right? Love is the most absolute, the highest power in this world. And that is all that we essentially need. And like I said, no matter where we is from, what we like, what we don't like, what we do, what we avoid, what we aspire to be, there is no force stronger than love, my G's. So as long as you're doing things with love, you're on the right track. All right? And that's why you're also alive. That's why I'm also alive. We're alive to figure it out and to have a good time while we're at it. All right? Life is too short, my G. Try and change the optics, because you're not going to be here for long. I sure as hell don't know if I'm going to die right now, tomorrow, or in 3 days. This might be the last Coca-Cola that I'll be drinking. And this could also be the last live stream that I'm doing. And if it is that I die, I at least died happy. And I died trying, man. I'm like 50 Cent, my G's. You know? The first 50 Cent album, which goes hard, by the way. This one right here, huh? Get Rich or Die Trying. Holy Jesus. Is this a slapper? Alright, when my mans came out with this album, I think it is safe to say he was the mans. He got hip hop and rap by a chokehold when he released this thing. I don't think there's one song that you can skip from here. And well, over the years, you know, after The Massacre, which was his second album, I think 50 started to deteriorate musically, you know? And why wouldn't you? You were so hungry, you were just so, everything was like set for this man to just devour the game, bro. And after you do that, it's like, what's left, you know? 50's not like a musician type shit, you know? He's not like a Radiohead type rapper. He's more like a street thug type rapper. there's so much you can say after you just succeeded to the top. Anyways, I'm rambling. So we're going to be waiting for 10, 15 minutes. All right. We're going to get the stream going. We're going to get the stream pimping. We're going to talk for a little bit. You guys better be thinking of what you guys want me to hear or what you guys want us to hear and to listen to. It might be a long one. It might be a short one. All right. I see something from Equinox. I see my homie Mugen. I see Champezi. But I'm just going to give more time. How many can I send my brother? Let's see. I'm gonna determine that number at 6:40 p.m. All right? Because if it's only us four, then I'm just going to rotate. I'm going to go Mugen, Champezi, Equinox, Mugen, Champezi, Equinox, Mugen, Champezi, until we just get tired. Or until we start, I don't know, smoking some blunts. I'm kidding. We're not going to get high on this stream. And I would advise you to, if you are, take it easy, yeah? It's not like I'm against y'all doing drugs or me doing drugs, whatever. I just want y'all to be safe, you know? Sometimes under the influence, things can get crazy. Not necessarily with weed, though. Maybe with other things, but yeah. So, yeah, if it's only us four, we are just going to, we're just going to rotate and sit and have a conversation as to what we're listening to, give our thoughts, give our opinions. And I guess I can play something a little bit more complete instead of that demo. You know, I have kind of, it's not like I've been avoiding music, but sometimes, you know, a person fluctuates between emotional states, and a person also transitions through different phases. And let's just say that right now I am a little bit disconnected from making music. It's not like, I think I told y'all that maybe a few days ago. Felt like a little lost. Felt like a little void. I don't know. I wasn't being that fulfilled. And it wasn't really because I was not doing something or I was doing something bad. It's more so that, like, my psyche, I was caught in this, like, loop of doing the same thing and the same thing over and over and over again, and I wasn't feeling really fulfilled. So yeah, I kind of took a step back from FL and from beat streams. Also because sometimes in the beginning when I'm like composing or making melodies or trying to find the answer to what I'm doing, it takes me such a long time to get there. And in my mind, I think it's like something boring that you guys don't like to see. So I'm like, nah, I'd rather come in with like a pattern or something and then start building on it. And yeah, kind of needed to take a breath of fresh air away from the board. Because when you do something, like what happens to me is when I get stale, I need a pivot. If I stay there, it's terrible. I'm not going anywhere. is this? It sounds cool. Isn't it nice how things evolve? You can clearly see how things evolve when you stack like me. And we wouldn't be here without Beethoven, man. Beethoven gave me this kit. This Playboy Carti, the entire I Am Music drum kit, and dude, the 808s there are slamping. It sounds awesome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Your stuff sounds incredible too, man. Maybe I'm a hardcore Champezi glazer, bro. But I really like what you got going on, bro. I'm very fortunate to have the people I got, because yeah, man, you guys are definitely inspiring, bro. And not only that, you guys are also very nice individuals on like a spiritual sense, or on a energetic sense, emotional sense. I know we all sometimes struggle with a demon or two, and we might not think we that worthy, but hey, man, let's just say I got like a Sharingan or something. I can see through. And this is a kind of like beat that kind of makes me want to freestyle, bro. Say dumb shit over. Pretend I'm like in Atlanta or something with a bunch of bitches. Got a bitch, and I'm riding on the McLaren with my bitch, smoking on some good cushion and hitting on that bitch. I don't even know what the motherfucker I wanna say on this bitch. I don't know what the motherfucker, now I'm gonna go on the ditch. It's time to go on a hike, ride a bike in the sky. Time to go throw motherfucking rocks on a motherfucking dike. Don't take shit that I say motherfucking true. I just make motherfucking dreams up and it goes poof. It's like Blue's Clues, like Dora the Explorer. All cartoons don't take shit literally. I'm more motherfucking emotional than a motherfucking Sonic. Flying around and playing Mario Kart, smoking up that dank. I'm like Fuzi 2 the Just Prank. Roaming that one on this motherfucking building, bruh. I'm motherfucking sipping on some juice, cuz got Coca-Cola cause it got caffeine, bruh. And if it don't got caffeine, I need heroin, bruh. I need something to motivate me, need something to elevate me, need some of that propane. See it. Why is rapping so much fun, man? Just get a bunch of loud smoke that. Just get a bunch of kush and blow that. I'm a gang, I'm evolved, bro. I just wanna be your spirit, bro. Let my MFL need some of that propane, my boy. Need some of that propane. Need some of that motherfucking liquid up that I go insane. Need some of that heat, man. Need some of that shit, man. I don't know, no pain, man. I just go insane, man. I'm T-Pain with an auto-tune, man. I can't remember what it was when we were freestyling one day. You just said the funniest shit and we started laughing so hard, bro. Well, I was saying some dumb shit and you repeated it on the chat. We started crying, man. I can't remember what it was. Now I kind of remember, like, something on the trenches. Something on trenches. I can't remember what though. It was something on the trenches. Damn, bro. All right, 3 more minutes, man. You said something like you was Iceman out the trenches. Yeah. Were we talking about Drake? We were talking about Drake, bro. Drake is gonna release Iceman, and I don't think homie gonna retire soon. I think everybody just try to eliminate homie on some like 20 versus 1, and what happened was the opposite. Like the Streisand effect took over. Drake was like, you guys wanna fuck with me? And he kind of played like he had some amnesia, but that is diabolical. Look at this fucking thing, man. You gotta be kidding me. Like 1 year after the beef, fucking Kendrick versus Drake, he's fucking releasing this, and there are some people who are like way too hardcore. It's like, look, man, all them guns are pointing north. That must mean something. And you got these 2 like anti-tank snipers pointing at Drizzy Drake. One must be Kendrick, the other one must be Drake, and these are all the other phonies. This is diabolical, bro. This is just diabolical. By the way, Samsung stock went up, and whatever these guns, who makes these guns, the manufacturer stock, I think it went also up, bro. But damn, Drake is hilarious, man. Shout out Samsung. Holy shit, bro. Shampezi is way too fucking funny, man. Yeah, Samsung like collaterally increased its stock value by like 10%. You know? Holy shit. All right, we'll get back to freestyling later. It is time to start, all right? And we got some shit, all right? I don't know where to start from. Do we start from here because it's July 11th, right? Yeah. I think this is what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to start with Shampezi, and then Mugen, and then Equinox. And then we're going to rotate if nobody shows up. You know, it's the fair thing to do. And if it's going to be a short party, that's what it is, man, you know. I would rather like you guys to be like, you know, outside and off the internet on a Friday. You know, part of me says that. But part of me also says, you know, you guys need to be degenerates and watch my streams 24 hours a day. Damn! No, that would be terrifying, bro. No, that ain't it. So we give this a like immediately because we support the boy. All right, we're gonna see what Asuna is. I believe Asuna is the Final Fantasy ability that cures every status ailment, right? So if you're poisoned, you get Asuna on, you're not poisoned anymore. If you're sleeping by some reason, Asuna, you're not sleeping anymore. If you got darkness, all right, if you got a darkness status effect, you can't see anything, you're blind, you get Asuna on, you're good. So I'm going to assume, right, and I know I always do this, I assume the track's going to be emotionally or, you know, tonally be somewhere, and then I get blown away because it's pretty much the opposite of what I think. So let's give a listen to Asuna by Lake Champisi. Let me also put my camera a bit up. I'm going to put it here. Do we do that? Yeah, I think we can do that right there. That way we can see the name of the track, the YouTube channel name, and Dada Beam, Dada Boom, boys. All right, let's give Asuna a shot. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Different kick, different snare, different hi-hat. My homie taking notes. And yep, this is pretty happy. Arpeggiating like crazy already. I'm all fucking late. And I'm sipping on some champagne. I got my main bitch, you know, beside me. I'm poisoned and I'm telling her to assume me. I'm not in Wisconsin, bird. I'm not in Mississippi. I'm not in New York. I'm not in Cali. I'm actually in the calm lands. Riding on a chocobo and smoking all that propane. Think that I'm joking? I just got dark on, bruh. And my homie Link, he is soon at yo. I can actually see. This shit, it sound like a melody. I can pimp all day, I'm riding on a pony. Pass that blood to my chocobo. Pass the blood to my chocobo. I need to get that shit, get high, bro. My chocobo wanna thug, cuh. My chocobo wanna smoke, bro. It ain't fair that the chocobo can't fly like an ostrich can't fly, bro. Give some kush to that bird, son. He gonna fly, bro. Yep. I'm liking it. Man, it's a breath of fresh air to listen to homie's music. And he's one of the he gets me, man. I mean, in the sense like when you get a homie like you got me, bro, like, you know, I think I'm not explaining myself. There is nothing I can't say about homie music. You know? It's very unique and it's very pleasant. And I don't know how to disarm this. I don't know how to make it better either. It's just like, it is what it is. And I wouldn't want to change it. I wouldn't want to modify it. Sometimes we do, when we listen to Champisi, we do get the same snare, same drum, and he arpeggiates a lot. But in a world where everybody or most, you know, aspiring artists are chasing the same sound, it's all about bitches, it's all about drugs, it's all about I got a chain on. It's on a rage beat or on a very, you know, distinct beat. Homie music is just a breath of fresh air, man. It get the stamp. It approve. It's nice. I love it. Gotta like. Gotta say, damn. All right. It got the stamp. All right. Thank you, Brody. You're welcome, my man. You know, it is the least we can do. All right, the least. I'm at a loss of words. Sometimes I know what the fuck is like going on in the track, how to make it better, what to tweak. But with the homie, I have no idea, bro. Sometimes I'm just like, man, I wouldn't want to change what it is. All right, and now we got Mr. Mugen Mech, a guy that can pretty much do it all, man. You want a guy who raps? You got him. You want a guy that makes melodies and can sing? You got it. You want a guy who he ain't on some band lab shit? and he's actually recording maybe on a nice interface, and he's using tools, and it sounds good, you got him right here. So we got Grim Reaper. All right, when you title a song Grim Reaper, and he's an anime guy like me too. All right, so when it's on some Grim Reaper shit, we got this man. All right, and we got the Bleach universe. All right. And out of all the images we got of Ichigo, this the one, the most Grim Reaper the most, all right? This is when he just doesn't give a damn anymore, and he starts swinging the sword on everybody he sees. Starts getting demonically possessed, all right? So this is what I'm kind of expecting out of a song called Grim Reaper. Papa Skits is a Grim Reaper too. He be killing bitches all day, left and right. Damn. So all right, we're pretty excited to see. 10 days ago, you gotta put some of this stuff on the YouTube, man. You gotta give me this shit on the YouTubes too, man. Cause I don't got SoundCloud. I have a SoundCloud, but I don't know the information or the password, so I can't support homie on SoundCloud. I would love to have this on YouTube so I could like, comment, and just share it, bro. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1.
Magic. Just feel like magic. Magic.
Damn.
Shit. This one finna be an act of passion, huh? Keep talking about some action, huh? Tell that little nigga he practice, huh? I don't give a damn if nobody listen. Flow sneaking up on you just like a ninja. Trying to get rich, fuck the agenda. I'm moving max like your bitch like it's tender. You won't be in line, so I'm calling you Simba. I got that dog on me, bet you remember the plot of your fall from the top, reconsider. Think I don't notice you broken, you bitter. Oh, are you kidding? You crazy and weirder. High expectation, your life full of filler. Nothing going for yourself, pull the trigger. Letting all of these hoes make me mad, man. Yeah, that bitch on go, but it's trash, man. She don't got no goals.
Yeah, bro.
She won't even
I'm gonna shut up and not say much.
I'm just trying to live my life, but damn, man. Life just like Call of Duty, I'm up on my last stand. Everybody laughing, but I don't think it's funny, huh? Niggas really think I'm dummy, huh? Laugh with you where the money, run it. Mac code as a summit, 100 in the scope like a deer, 100. He living in a lie, sucking, still got field goals, punt it. Kick the nigga to the side, no point. He missing the net, that boy needed ether. He must be lagging and using his features. He almost died, that's why he's sitting the reaper. Look, shawty get blessed cause you pretty, but your homie can't even blush when you hungry, you starving. You could've stopped your brother from robbing. Needed cash at your house with no shopping, or make another sucker a target. Yeah, ain't that highly unfortunate, but it feel better when you sticking your foot with the fortune and making him give up his plate. Hey, eat that shit up in his face. Hey, they was being selfish, okay? Season my state with obey. Hey, no Mortal Kombat, I finish him. They write the same, they the synonyms. Ironically, they rapping antonyms. Don't worry, I'm back to back handing him. I'm the Grim Reaper, I'll fan
Damn.
him. Not a fan of him. Hater, I slander him. Just cause I know I can shit on him. I know that's bad. You want me to stop, then you pay me in cash. I'ma be punching these beats like a flash. That's about 100 punches every minute. Talking shit, but you timid. Hoping that I hit my limit. Bitching like he on that thing at the end of a sentence. Somebody tell that nigga stop bitching. Right now you dealing with Mac, the alchemist. Whipping the spills on the beat like a chemist. This the type shit that make your bitch do somersaults on my dick like a gymnast. Hey, right now you dealing with a menace. I haven't felt right mentally, I can feel it. This year I'm finna be a major villain. You want a feature, hope you really about your business. Taking beats with adventures that making other niggas verses look like a victim. Send me out of creatures just like I'm Venom. Got me feeling like Peter, I gotta end him.
Yeah. You know, what this makes me think, man, is 95% of every single aspiring rapper gets immediately cooked. Do y'all see what this man's is doing? antidotes. Because if you also want to rap, if you also want to grab a microphone and spit some bars, all right, you wouldn't want to come face to face in a rap battle against this guy. Now I'm talking to 97% of y'all who think you're going to be the next Playboy Cardi, next Lil Wayne, next Drake, next Kendrick, next Nas. If you don't got something like this, then don't come here. Don't talk. This guy's music is on acid, bro. And there's a bar. There's a level. All right? You can tell homie knows what he doing. He knows the craft. He ain't coming in here with no gimmicky beats like my dumbass. He coming with something sinister. The vocal quality, the recording sounds smooth as hell. And again, it is something very refreshing, man. I'd say this is the highest tier of rap that we've ever seen on this YouTube channel. It's always from this homie, man. And none, like, I'm not going to put the guys who make, like, let's say fun rap. Let's say, I don't know, like Cardi type music. Let's say Prestige is there. KBZ's there. There's a couple of people who are on like a different lane. And you know, it's just like make fun type music and shit. Just to like put it in the car and do some drugs to type shit. Just ride around and smoke weed type shit. But this is serious. This is a different lane. And all I want to say is I am sorry if you're an aspiring rapper. Because if you got this guy coming your way, it's over. If you're not leveling up to something like this, man, homie got it 20 gabillion times. He gets the motherfucking stamp. This shit is crazy. Like, this is on some homie signed to a label type shit. Like, this is fucking insane. And it's getting so dark. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? My light extinguished. It's not working anymore. My light's up there. I see my homie Hando Beats in the motherfucking building. Thank you, bro. You're welcome, my G. Don't worry about it, man. You don't gotta thank me. I gotta thank you for having the privilege to listen to something like this. My boy Hando Beats in the building. He got some of that Chicago in him, that old school drill. You know, I'm smoking on a Tuka pack. I shot 20 Glocks on my bobs. Oh, shit. Yeah, moving, spinning heat, absolutely. Hando, welcome to the stream, my G. Welcome to the party. I see you got beats on your YouTube name, all right, which leads me to believe you are a beat maker, right? You make beats? Or I say beats, or you make beats, all right, with Hando Beats. So I'm going to invite you, my good friend Hando Beats, to do two things, all right? Number one, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all right? We are the up and coming. It's me and a few others. We're taking over the game, all right? We're taking over. We're coming in hot, swinging. Tony. And number two, you know, it is Friday. And on Friday, we do something called the party stream, which is what we're doing right now. All right. Let me actually put some background music. Ya me suscribí. Eres una fiera. Gracias, hermano. Gracias, el mío. Yeah! The gang grows thanks to the homie. Thanks to the homie Handle Beats. Ah, cabrón. ¿Debe ser de México o debe ser venezolano? Yo no sé. Me sorprendió que hablaras español. You don't know how many languages Skits can talk, man. Skits is a machine, baby. All right, but number 2, my good friend Hando. Llégate para el canal del Discord. Métete aquí en este Discord aquí. Discord. What Discord? What is this? It is a Discord of the gang, all right? The Keyless Gang. Y el día de hoy hacemos un stream. Let me talk to Spanish real quick to my homie. Todos los viernes, o casi todos los viernes, un viernes sí, un viernes no, hacemos este tipo de stream en donde estamos escuchando los beats y la música de todos los que me apoyan a mí y todos los que están suscritos al canal. Entonces, si te quieres llegar al Discord y compartir música y compartir ideas o solo existir, solo agarrar sol como si fueras una mata de brócoli, bienvenido eres, hermano. Y somos una comunidad de raperos, beatmakers, gamers, poco vainas, pero somos más que todo músicos acá. Y colaboramos con todos, hacemos un poco de vainas todos. So, join the Discord if you want, and if you want us to listen to your beats, you can. Today is the party stream, and it's the day that we do it, man. And I appreciate you. Thank you for that subscription. Thank you for your time. Thank you for just being here, my G. No uso Discord, pero ya estoy suscrito. All right. But, okay, let me see something. He doesn't use Discord, he says. But he has a YouTube channel, I'm going to guess. And he got motherfucking beats. He's from Mexico, too. One love, Mexico! Salute to all my Mexican homies. We got a couple. So we will listen to something from here, all right? You know, we support the homie. We're gonna check it out. And yeah, man, God bless, Godspeed. What the fuck is going on? It's so hot. I didn't turn the AC on, bruh. Damn. Holy, wait a second. Oh my God. I was fucking frying, man. Shit. Now we good. Now I'm turning the AC on. Skit's gonna get cold. All right, Mexico. Yes, all my Latin Americans. I am in Venezuela, and Latin American as well. And I can say Mexico is beautiful, and Mexico has always treated us Venezuelans with a lot of love and a lot of heart, bro. Shout out to Mexico and all my Mexicans, baby. All right, let's keep going, all right? We're talking too much shit. Skits, shut the fuck up and play music. All right. We got Equinox up next, all right? Equinox is fucking insane. He's going to make us listen to 5 minutes and 38 seconds. We could consume 7 million TikToks in 5 minutes. But I'm kind of curious now. It's a very interesting track name. Paint You With My Love. Shout out Equinox! Yeah! Absolutely. Let's see what Equinox the homie got. All right? Paint You With My Love. 3, 2, 1. Damn. This is very unique. This is like I got voices in my head type beat. Demons in my head. Demons in my thoughts type beat. Let's see. Damn. It's not your standard beat. It's more like a rock. I don't know. I'm motherfucking drunk in the motherfucking bar. My motherfucking girl broke up with me at the park. I wanna shoot some tequila shots in the dark. I wanna get a motherfucking dog and then bark. What is going on? I don't know, son. I'm floating on. I'm dreaming on. I'm escaping to a higher dimensional plane. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going insane. Am I broken? Or am I lost? Is that hot sauce, son? I mean, it's very interesting, let me tell you. Imagine like Kurt Cobain singing on this. Damn. And the drum kit sounds badass? Yeah. I'm a fan of this. Let me tell y'all. I don't know what the motherfucker is going on. I just feel like homie's dragging it on for way too long. You've got 5 minutes and 38 seconds. I mean, damn. Sounds like a Soundgarden guitar riff or something. Yeah. I mean, this could be like Stained, Disturbed, Nirvana. What are these Canadian guys called, man? Nickelback. Like it sounds like a lot of pop rock. Not Hoobastank. Fuck that. So, damn. I'm gonna say it's cool. I'm gonna say it's very nice. My only question is, why are you dragging this out 5 minutes and 38 seconds? You could chop it up. You could chop it up and make it 2 minutes less. Easy. It's dropping at like 30 something seconds. I grew up with long rock songs. All right. I mean, fair enough. Remember, guys, at the end of the day, music is a very subjective experience. We're all going to have different thoughts. And I might have the TikTok syndrome, you know? I would probably just arrange it differently because I want this to be shorter. You know? And for the sake of this stream and for a showcase, things need to be short. We're not going to listen to something that long. All right? Unless it would just be you and me. That would be it. We're kicking it. But if we got a lot of people lined up, no way. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right? And that being said, but it is very nice. I'm going to say it's that demon type or demons in my thoughts type beat. It's very dark. It's very incisive, man. Like that voice sample, that it feels like a spirit that's like pulling you, man, or screaming. So it is very unique. I do like the sound, bro. I fucks with it heavy. It's pretty nice. I really like it. And oh shit, we got Champezi again with the Final Fantasy references because we got a Curaga. But before we do that, let's look at Hando's. Let's look at Hando's stuff. All right. Now, Trap House Shoeline Mafia, Greedo type beat. Bruh, I'm late. I was sleeping. That was me too, man. Let's listen to his latest shit. Let's give him a like immediately. Dude. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Bro, I'm late. I was sleeping. Me too, man. It's what happens when you take a nap. I kind of started late too. Damn. Again with like the dark vibes. Yeah, pretty smooth. Mark was, oh shit! The switch up was very nice. Damn. Mark was sleeping, Mark was dreaming, he was smoking up. Mark was fiending, Mark was seeming, Mark was sucking cock. He was sucking skits dick, son. On that gay shit, Skits and Mark be on the top. On that wag shit, Skits and Mark at the park. I love how this has like different cadences to it, man. So Trap and House Bellico is the name. We going there already, yeah. This motherfucking link, this motherfucking beat, bruh. This motherfucking beat swagged up. I'm all motherfucking whacked up. Soon as Mark wakes up, he's back at the park club, yeah. Good shit, shit peasy. Yeah, this is smooth as hell, bro. And I'm loving how the sound changes every like few seconds. It's fire, man. That also, I'm a fan with, sounds like Celestial 3 kind of. It's me and Mark, Mortal Kombat at the park. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and the fireman. There's not a fireman in this shit. In Mortal Kombat, is there? I wanted to say Raiden, but my dumb ass said fireman. Yep. Bro. Damn, G. Cool stuff, man. You know, 100% authentic, 100% human, no AI shit. We giving love, my mans. This is amazing. This is incredible. I'm loving it. All right, and now we rotate because we're back at the start. So we got, oh my God, this fucking mosquito, man. I got his ass. Yes. In the darkness, Skits attacked. This thing is not gonna get me. Suck my blood. Fuck this shit. And we got Curaga now. Let's listen to some Shampeezy. I know this is going to change the vibe because we been on some dark shit. What? Didn't I just copy and paste Curaga, bro? Why am I so dumb, bro? And if the homie Mugen is still here and he wants to send something else, we can. Or we can just go to his YouTube channel. Damn. This is after Mark and after Skits go to the park. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yep. I'm like Scorpion. I say, come here. Wait, boys. I am Mark, but my name is Scorpion. I want to suck some cock. I put my hand out and do the spider web thing. Come here, boy. Come to Papa, boy. Come here, boy. And my homie Steve's in the building. Woo! We were summoning him with the telepathic powers, and he back. I'm getting cured with this motherfucking song. It's like you not giving me a massage, my bruh. I'm getting cured right on. It's like getting jizzed on. Pause. Oh, what? Man, it's way too dark. This fucking light up there doesn't work. Look at how dark it's in my room. This is fucking insane, man. Damn, I'm pissed. I gotta fix that fucking light bulb, man. I'm getting like the light from the monitors on me. Damn, bro. Yeah. Dude, this needs to be in a 2D game. Yo. Fire as always, my man. Let me type appropriately. Fire as always, my G. Why am I typing dumb? My G. And you gotta motherfucking add the emojis. Boom. Gracias por tu comentario, bro. No, papá. Gracias a ti, mi negro. Si yo tengo música que escuchar y buena música como la tuya, yo soy feliz, papá. You're looking like a vampire in the dark. Yeah, man, look at this shit. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Look, if the screen gets darker, it gets darker. If it gets brighter, my face gets brighter. Nah, man, this is fucking ridiculous. I need to fix that motherfucking ceiling ASAP, man. ¿Qué tal te pareció? I liked it. I fuck with it. Yo digo que cuando me gustan las cosas, tienen un estampado así. Entonces, eso se ganó, mira, un... Oh, nice. Good shit. No había escuchado algo así. Me parece una propuesta bastante interesante porque yo no sé lo que es house, como trap house, no sé qué vaina. Y me gustó bastante. It's fucking nice, man. Good shit. Homie asking if I like to sing and what did I think about it, and I said it's fucking great, man. Refreshing shit. It's good stuff. You know? We got a lot of talented people in the Skits Tony world. So, you know, innovando, papá. That's what we do. Innovating, stimulating, ejaculating, pause. Manifesting, articulating, pioneering, second, pause. ¿Tú también haces beats? Claro que sí, papá. I got the FL Studio right here open. Esto es parajando. Yo cuando hago beats soy un malandro. Más que el cartel, más que Sinaloa, man. Yo hago beats. Yo hago feats. Yo rapeo sí. No, mamo pipí. Pero lo mío, a veces me pongo a hacer como glitch trap y vaina, pero lo mío es más que todo Samurai Champloo, Nujabes type beat, bedroom lo-fi. No me salgo mucho de bedroom lo-fi. But plug type, I love plug and B. Yeah, but my stuff is mostly like Samurai Champloo, Nujabes, bedroom lo-fi, hip hop type stuff, and I occasionally do maybe some plug type, new jazz type, trap type, glitch type. So yeah, my G. That's why I invited you to the community, because the daddy of all, the supreme father, they call him Mozart, you know, me. Amazing. All right, what the fuck? I'm yapping too much. What the fuck were we just gonna do? We were gonna listen to some Equinox. All right, we got Fahrenheit, Lana. Now, what? Lana? I'm eating an ensalada with my main squeeze called Lana. She sucked dick like a piranha. Pause. And do you have a window? Not sure when the sunset is around Caracas. Around here, it's around 8:45 p.m. Yeah, but the sun sets that way. The sun rises where my window is at, but the sun sets behind me. But I do have a window right here, but we ain't seen the sun at all. I'm with my main girl called Lana. We smoking that blunt made out of marijuana. We get so high we think we iguanas. She sucks so good she like a piranha. Damn! Yo, I need to be the next Eminem, right? Who the fuck rapping like me? Nobody. Alright. We got Fahrenheit Lana. Let's check it out by my G Equinox. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Damn! Equinox is a very talented man. He be doing like some electronic DMB type shit. You can tell Equinox fucks with a lot of genres. Because he pulls a lot from different things. This is fire, man. Wow. Equinox is often my favorite. Equinox, you got a fan. I wouldn't be able to coin a favorite, man. I would be able to coin my not favorites, though. But I'm not going to be a hater at all. I refuse. And it's not something I like doing, man. Sometimes I think about the critiques I give, and I'm like, I need to chill, bro. Because at the end of the day, everybody has potential and everybody's very talented. And just like doing shit and releasing shit out there to an ocean full of piranhas is already commendable, man. Y'all don't sometimes realize how hard it is to like put shit out there regardless of how good it is or how bad it is. When it's bad, you just get eviscerated, man, and you as a person, you start getting shredded to pieces. And sometimes people have no idea what that does to a man's confidence. Just releasing music takes balls, man. Like it really does. It takes balls of steel. And handling criticism, constructive, destructive, it takes balls, man. Keep giving honest opinions. It's good to stay humble as an artist. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'll ever talk shit or overly glaze. And I give credit to where credit is due. Equinox is very talented. Equinox, yeah, man, Equinox is on something. This might be my favorite Equinox track. Like, homie clearly got some demons I can relate to, or a soundscape I can relate to as well. And you can appreciate the homie just listens to a lot of music. He fucks with it. He's trying different shit out. He takes risks. It's fun, man. Anything without the auto-tune vocals is already hard for me. Equinox approved. Yeah, man. Stellar track, man. This is fucking insane, man. This could go very well with like a video game. This could go very well in like a type of a scene where a character has to like be very introspective and he's thinking shit out through and through. I fucks with it, man. It's beautiful. It's amazing, bro. Good shit, my man. Hey, thanks. It's my favorite so far as well after Purple Rain. Why do you say Purple Rain and I think of Prince, bro? Or what the fuck this guy called? Rick James. Not Prince, Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch! I think of Rick James. Because it's a Prince song in a movie? Ah, yeah. 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 You know, Rick James. How much you bet you put Rick James and you get Chappelle here? You get Chappelle skit. Rick James. Oh, he don't? You don't? Isn't that Chappelle? No, that's not Chappelle. Dude, Chappelle fucking eviscerated this guy, man. Rick James, Charlie Murphy? Yeah. Rick James and Prince, yo, Chappelle's goated, bro. Chappelle's show was fucking insane. Look at this guy. I made both beats last night. I got one more that I made, which is 3 last night. All right. Hold up. You can send it. You can say, oh, we got prestige shit. We got Beethoven in the building. All right, let's see what Beethoven got. What I love about Beethoven, bruh, is that he keeps it short, concise, to the point, and it's always fun. You know, he be on that Cardi, on that Vampire Cardi swag. And it's good, man. I fucks with it. Okay, Mark, cover your ears. Let's see. We got Steezy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Fire. Fire. I'm loving it. Holy shit.
She an actress, she in Hollywood. Yeah, yeah. She gon' flirt cause she know I would. I know I would. We gotta go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a hoe, I'm polar.
Dude.
Catch her on the down low. Try to steal my flow. Tell me how it goes. I'm the greatest, God take notes.
Kind of reminds me of some Netspend. I don't know why.
This is Sam the Girl. This is Sam the Girl. Yeah. This is Sam the Girl. Alright. She know she is a hoe. She know she is a hoe. She know she is a hoe. Okay. I don't got no time, bitch. I've been on my grind, bitch. Why you wasting time, shit? Hey, you know I'm timeless. 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 Hey, you know. Tryna Hollywood. No, you wish you would. No, you wish you could. No, you wish you could.
She an actress, she in Hollywood.
Dog.
Yeah, yeah. She gon' flirt cause she know I would.
Dog.
I know I would. We gotta go, 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 go.
Oh my God.
Go, go,
Woo! This shit is insane.
Catch her on the down low. Try to steal my flow. Tell me how it goes. I'm the greatest, God take notes. But that's clear under your nose, yeah.
No cap. No cap. This is probably my favorite song I've heard all night. God damn. Damn, man. Steez. Holy shit. I mean, God, this part. No.
She know she. This is Sam the Girl. This is Sam the Girl. Yeah. This is Sam the Girl. Alright.
Dog.
She know she is a hoe. She know she is a hoe. She know she is a hoe. Okay. I don't got no.
Man. That. The beat is not bad, but I'm just allergic to autotune. I want to scream from the top of my lungs, but if I do, Mrs. Skits and my sister-in-law, they're going to both come in with belts and whip the living shit out of me. This is so high energy, man. This is like, dog, this is like Kane music, man. That Snow White, that Molly music, bruh. It's like, imagine Skits having a basketball and he jumps from half court and dunks. A half court dunk. It's physically impossible, right? That's what the fuck happens when you listen to something like this. And there might be people who are allergic to autotune. Valid. I know a lot of old heads ain't fucking with the Sonics. I don't know. It's all like that religion shit or that spiritual shit we were talking about earlier. Some people fuck with Jesus, some people don't. Some people believe, some people don't. It's like it's that distinct between a certain like generation or another. How do you explain to a person that this gives you fucking gas? All right, dang, did I miss the gaming stream? Yeah, but you're not late for the music stream. KBZ in the building. You guys went completely dumb here, man. This is fucking insane.
She know she is a hoe. She know she is a hoe. She know she is a hoe. Okay. I don't got no time, bitch. I've been on my kind, bitch. Why you wasting time, shit? Hey, you know I'm timeless. Hey, you know I'm timeless. Hey, you know I'm timeless.
Nah, man. What the fuck is going on in that studio when you guys are doing this? The energy must have been immaculate, man. Holy shit. That Abbas part, I'll let him know you fuck with it. Man! Holy shit. And you're doing the beats, right? This is your beat. It has to be. Nah. You probably mixed and engineered all this shit? Holy fuck, man. Nah. This shit was next level. Maybe I'm biased because I really fuck with this kind of sound. How many times have we played Playboy Carti Toxic on this stream, bruh? Or how many times have we glazed the Vamp Lord? Man, that is fucking crazy. That is fucking insane. It gets my stamp. It gets my motherfucking dick on. Pause. Damn. It was tight, man. It was fucking insane. I'm a fan. Probably my favorite of the night so far. I mean, after a long day of like work and shit and just plebbing, teaching, streaming, and I'm looking for something to like, you know, take me up, that would probably be it, bro. That goes fucking hard, bro. Lake, can I sample you? Yeah. Hopefully Lake says yes. All right, let's listen to House Bellico Trap Again by my homie Hando. Yo, a lot of people be fucking with this Sonics, man. Dom Perignon. So this dude got that house tempo. And this genre is called House Bellico. I can feel that Latin vibe. Yeah. I can feel that red Volvo, 20 people in that small Fiat vibe going to the club. Sipping on dibbity-dibbity-dibbity-dibbity-do. Sipping on sucking and fucking tucking the I don't know. I want to go hard Mongo on this. I'm with Mark. We got a glizzy on. Just put that zipper down. You're gonna see what comes out. Pause. Alan Arrieta. Yeah, these guys, Victor Mendivil, Marcos Villalobos, these guys must be popping. Alright, because it gets a lot of love. Not the zippy. I'm with a bad bitch. She gonna give me sloppy toppy. She sucking on my dick at the hotel lobby. I'm with Mark. I'm with Shan. Peasy on the block. We got cocks. We got glocks. We got locks and socks. This shit is fire, man. Yo, this shit This shit is fucking lit. I'm fucking with my G, man. I'm gonna type something dumb but something funny. Obi-Wan Kenobi in the building, baby. In the building. Fire shit, my G. Man, Hando don't fucking play. Yeah, you don't. Who quit? Who the fuck you is? Quackity. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck's Quackity? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Quackity, why the fuck did you quit? Damn. All right. We got Shampeezy, we got Equaneezy, and then we got Presteezy, right? All right, let's see. Let's go with Equaneezy first. Then we'll go with Shampeezy, and then we'll go with Presteezy. Us versus the world? Damn, man. Is it like that? All of us? On the stream versus the planet? Yeah, we got the gladiators right there. Ooh. I probably would have made the kick or that bass sound a little bit more louder. Killers versus the world, yeah. This that jazzy shit on a late night. Cruising. Got a convertible car and we cruising. We mobbing through the streets, sunset type shit. Blunting it up, tatted it up, bitches up. I'm with the boys now. We on some gladiator shit. And the ops be running. The ops be motherfucking hiding up. They see the Killers gang. They start fucking up. Hiding in the sewers. Hiding behind trees cause they think it's cooler. Shampeezy got a sniper on. Mark sucking some carrots on the Nitron. Wow. Hiding in the sewers. Hiding in the sewers, bitch. We got a team of riders. They don't play, bitch. We got a team of riders, a team of fighters, a team of dancers, a team of beat makers, a team of YouTubers. We got the gang. We motherfucking kills now. Cafe latte, top be so smooth, so ambiance. I got my bitch and I start speaking French. Filet mignon. Omelette du fromage. You wanna suck my wang? I'm Johnny Chain. I'm Jackie Chain. When I smoke some weed, I'm motherfucking flying. Got that nitrous oxide vibe. It's a high vibration. I'm in the nation. Noise, pollution, contamination, examination. What the motherfucking is going on? You a cartoon? Stop with the wax shit. Stop the animation. Shout out Jackie Chan. Dexter laptop beat. My name's Dexter. What's your name? What's your game? KBZ sent a track. I'm happy with that. KBZ a G. He chillin' in Hawaii. He on a hammock smoking blunts. It's no havoc, no panic, no motherfucking glizinators. It's just a bunch of street killing terminators. We kill the bugs and the insects cause we is exterminators. Equinox pumping out my favorite beats on the stream as usual, just being honest. That's what we want to hear, honest. Yeah, I'm fucking with this hard too. I want to know what to pick between this one or the other one. Maybe this one is more of a vibe because we chilling. But his last song was fire as hell too. But, you know, if we're picking favorites, I'm still in Hollywood, man. I'm still in Hollywood. You know what happens? Let me tell you guys a little personal story. You know, my wife is probably the most angelic person I know, right? And she got me into this. I'm in this like walk every day to be as close as I can to the big boy Jesus, to the man, to the Lord, to the Savior, to the walk, the way, the truth, the King Jesus, right? And sometimes my musical taste don't really reflect that, because sometimes you know skits. He like the bitches, the demonic demons, the drugs, the Cardis, the trippy reds. I fuck a lot with that like sound, bruh. And you could argue with sometimes like demonic, or the things that they be talking about ain't the most like, Christian. And my wife sometimes looks at me when I'm blasting some Playboy Cardi or some, fun rap type shit. And she looks at me like I got cancer or something, like I'm a disease. She got that, what the fuck is this motherfucker listening to type face. She looking at me as if I'm a brain cell that's disappearing, right? So I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get more distant from it because I don't really kind of fuck with a lot of shit that's going on. But there's just something about this kind of music. Maybe it's the complete package. Maybe it's the beat, it's the lyrics, it's just the vibe. And it's probably the last thing I'm gonna give up in the reprogramming. What's going on? Hola, mi amor. Cuéntame.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, mi amor, ¿qué pasó?
¿Ya llegó la cena?
Bueno, yo ya... No, vale, comen ustedes.
Ok.
Ya.
¿Está mucho entonces?
Sí, un poquito. Déjame, mi amor. Yeah, Mrs. Skid's telling me dinner's ready, but we still gotta be in the chamber for a bit. I don't want to cut the stream short right now. So we in the same boat for real? Yeah, it's hard, bro, because when secular music is like, they're promoting things that aren't really like righteous. It's like so much cursing, so many bitches. It's all sex. Sex is like these women and bitches and drugs and whatnot. When you really listen to it, it's not like adding anything of value to you. It's inviting you to do the opposite, to just like sin and to just like do dumbass shit. And I've already been there, done that, I've been through that path. And sometimes drugs is the number one thing. Drugs are demonic, bro. Why? The disguise is too beautiful. The packaging is too immaculate. It's like the hottest girl. Just imagine what a 10 out of 10 girl or man for you is. Like the most beautiful girl, woman. And she's like seducing you and being like, yo, my guy, let's have a beautiful time tonight. And let's say you're a cocaine guy. And she's just like whispering in your ear, you can only do one line of coke. It's only one line. It's not going to happen. Come on. The second you put that motherfucking line, you bump that shit, you're fucked. Let me just have one beer. Let me just have one drink. One line. One little puff. You get fucked. And drugs are so good. They're amazing. If you're a recovering addict and you're like, nah, man, yeah, getting drunk is disgusting. The feeling is disgusting. Shut the fuck up. Smoking weed, the high, it's repulsive. Shut the fuck up. You didn't do it right. Or you were with the wrong people. You weren't it. The feeling of being high is immaculate, is amazing. And that's also why it's so fucked up. Because again, you got the baddest bitch. Her arsenal you cannot defeat. It's like impossible to say no. It's like, damn. Like, how the fuck do you say no to the hottest bitch and to like arguably the funnest time in your life? I remember easy. It's like a week of work or a week of school, and then it's Friday, Saturday, you're gonna be with your homies. You know you're gonna slang some liquor, slang some drugs. That's the highlight of. That's all you're thinking of when you're in fucking school or in job. Man, I can't wait till the weekend. I just want to get high and I just want to be with some bitches. But is that really good? Is it really good long term? Not really. So it's all designed to just lure you into a deeper abyss. If you can fuck with them recreationally and you got like, you can make a certain divide, good for you, kudos, man. But not a lot of people can say that. How many people do you know or do you know of that are completely fucked up because they do something? They're addicted to ketamine, to fucking, what's this shit? Fentanyl, cocaine, meth, heroin. But it gets really fucking dark when you start going down that rabbit hole. Alright? And secular music is like the first step towards that. When you see a goddamn Playboy Cardi video, a Trippie Redd video, any Travis Scott, you see the package, you see the bitches, you see the blunt, you see, and it all looks very attractive. It's all inviting you. It's programmed to fuck with your brain. You're like, I want me some of that. Don't come here. Tell me it's not about that, bud. All right? But it's a trap. Let me tell you. This shit is, when you really analyze it through, it's just fucking disgusting. And I feel as days go by and I'm more like in my walk of faith, I'm just like, I'm like slowly disconnecting to, and it hurts because music is a big part of me. It's like a lot about me, bro. But I keep listening to the same thing, and it's like it's the agenda of the world. Yeah, drink. You gotta drink to be cool. You gotta smoke weed to be cool. You gotta have the bitches to be cool. You gotta have a blunt to be cool. You gotta have a car to be cool. No, you don't. The fuck is going on? I don't need that shit. I don't need my thoughts to trap me into that. No. Get the fuck away. So, long story short, my wife looks at me, she's like, dude, you're fucking dumb. Like, why are you listening to this shit? I want to do ketamine, I want to do fucking oxys, I want to do Molly, I'm with bits that got changed. She's like, don't you realize this is kind of like fucking you up? Especially you who came from like that school, you wanted to be a rapper, you fucked up, blah, 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 you went down that path, it got dark for me, bro. And I'm like, you know, I know where you're coming from, but it's kind of like my guilty pleasure. I can't give it up yet, man. I really can't. This thing is still rooted on me. But then I see like the videos I see, and you know how these fucking videos today, they're all like epilepsy attack inducing. They all start fucking flashing and shit. Like so many motherfuckers. Why are you doing that? One day I started watching like a Ken Carson video or a Netspend video. I swear to God, it was just epilepsy inducing. My wife's like, do you fucking what? Like, what the hell is that? And I was like, it's a Ken Carson video, baby. That's it. It's demonic. I was like, that's it. Oh my God, bro. So, guys, moral of the story is, it's tough. It's tough. Alright? And Ken Carson is cool as fuck. He is, though, man. OPM is cool as fuck. But these guys are outright demonic, man. They are. I'm not anybody to tell you what to do or what it is, what to do. You draw your own conclusions from shit. And I'm not anybody to tell you what to listen to or what not to listen to. I'm in that boat myself. It's really... It's a weird thing. Moral of the story is Ice Spice is degenerate and disgusting. I still want to eat her ass. Yeah. Oh on my soul, they not demonic, they are symbolic. Well, I don't know. That's a debate that we could have. God knows how long it would take. But yeah, I just want to say, keep it true. Keep being you. Keep being happy, pimp. You are where you're supposed to be. And all Skits wants for you is to be happy, man. All right? And some of this music, promoting shit that ain't about it. It's making you think things that are not true. It's all a facade. It's all a disguise. And you can get lured. You can get trapped. And coming out of that, you might or you might not. So, yeah, man, I think I have a responsibility to at least say things like that. You know, I'm even lucky enough to have you guys listening to me and watching me and enjoying my shit. It'd be hypocritical of me to not wish anything for you. You think I want you guys to be bad, miserable, poor, broken? Hell no. I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to be purposeful. I want you guys to be happy, man. I want you guys to wake up and feel blessed every day, fulfilled. You guys give me something to look forward to. Each and every single one of you, man. So, watch out. But keep pimping. Right? Now, what do we got? We got KBZ. All right, we haven't listened to KBZ. And I can imagine the chat. We're talking about drugs while I was ranting on or rambling. Yeah, hard drugs are heaven in the beginning, hell after a while. Yeah, drugs are terrifying. And all this industry promoting these things, that's even more fucking terrifying. But the best advice I could give to a younger person is never try drugs, because once you know the feeling, you go back to it and fall into the hole. Yeah, bro. I agree. If I could go back, I would have never touched them. Me too, man. I got in a lot of trouble personally. Like, I was borderline about to die in many moments of my life. I've been kind of institutionalized. I've been in and out of rehabs multiple times. I've almost killed myself because of the withdrawal. Some would maybe say, how the hell are you alive today, Skits? That is kind of impossible to even imagine how you were just navigating at one point through your life. And I would say I agree. One time I crashed a car. I don't even know how I'm alive, man. I got a fucking truck, a garbage truck, and I was on like a motherfucking little ass car. This fucking truck just came. Like, imagine seeing a motherfucking truck and this thing goes when I heard the collision, it was harder, it was louder than any motherfucking gun blast I'd ever heard in my life. I thought, when I was in my 20s, I was going to be the next Eminem. I started getting really psychotic thanks to a concoction of drugs and shit. I ended up moving to like the worst part of town, the biggest hood with the biggest criminals, and I started my like drug trafficking arc. Believe it or not. I sold a MacBook Pro for like $2,000 worth of cocaine, and I started slanging in the hood. At one point, I started sleeping in floors with rats, cockroaches, gun clips. Bro, the most fucked up thing you can imagine. And you wouldn't expect it because, you know, I look so beautiful and I'm so handsome. I'm so sexy. I'm like this little, you know, harmless white man. But looks are deceiving, man. I've been homeless. I've been on the streets. I've sold a PlayStation for a fix. At one moment I was like in absolute war with my entire family. I had this narrative that they wanted to like fuck with me, and the answer to that was, you know, let's be the next Pablo Escobar. But so it's that fucked up. So I'll tell you, man, when I say, you know, the fact that I am where I am right now, it could be a miracle. Because I could be dead right now. Easily. Especially in that drug trafficking arc that I went through. Like, Brett, when I tell you, at one point, I was in a rooftop in the hood. Like, let me tell you what the hoods in Venezuela look like, all right? This is Petare, all right? Let me tell you what the jungle looks like, all right? This is what the hood looks like. Bunch of houses on houses. When I tell you, I was in one of these, not in this one specifically, but I was in a hood like just like this one, on a rooftop with a motherfucking gun, looking out for ops that were trying to sell yayo on my turf. And sometimes we'd have like shootouts and shit. And most of them were not even real. It was just the paranoia clicking onto you. That's where motherfucking Skits was a long time ago. All right? So, like, I was here on this zinc panel. I was here in like this corner. So there's like a road here, right? There's a road here. I was here, and I had two lookouts with me sometimes, or one. We'd be posted up, .45 Glocks, but looking out for ops who would be slanging. And that's not even the darkest. That it is very dark, but not the darkest. I think the darkest has either been like a withdrawal. I sort of got, I got a case of withdrawal, or abstinence from like these things that I was doing. I thought I was gonna die if I didn't have a fix of like cocaine. I legit, my body started to, and I was homeless. I had nobody, and I was having like withdrawals. Sometimes I would isolate myself. I would go like to certain alleys or under bridges, and I would just outright spaz, puking, shitting on myself, pissing off. Look, the picture is horrifying, and all I wanted to do was do drugs, and I just couldn't. I think that's the most fucked up thing I've been through. And like, nah, bro. And then like, imagine having a heartbeat that beats like 700 BPMs. And you think you're legitimately going to die. You start getting like choked up. You can't even fucking move. Like your joints and your your nerves get all like frozen, and your heart is simultaneously beating at 700 BPM. Nah. No. That is fucking insane. No. And being alone through that. Being alone, like not having a family, not having friends, not alone. Like, bruh, that is fucked up. Alright. How did we get this to this in the party stream? I don't know. I don't know what one thing led to another, but here we are again. My advice to y'all, my G's, from Mark, KBZ, Shampeezy, my homie Steez, anybody who watches me, man. Again, I'm not anybody to tell you what to do with your life or what you want to do or like. But as a person who's on here with the microphone right now, and as a person who I at least consider I have a relationship with you individually and with the Killers Gang as a whole, my biggest priority, what I want you, man, you right now, you, Mark, Shampeezy, KBZ, Prestige, Hammock, everybody, man, Equinox, every single person. I don't care if you're old, new, I don't care if I know you for a little bit or you've been fucking with me for a while. I love you all equally, my man. Alright? And I just want you, that's why I always say, I just want you to be in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Because that's what really matters, man. And if I have a responsibility to shed light on certain things and, you know, give you a recommendation of what it would be like if you just started living differently, why do you guys think I'm saying, you know, drugs are bad and shit and not do them? Because when I did them, it almost killed me. Do you guys think I want you guys to die? Or be like massively addicted into something? Hell no. Why do I say sometimes that material things don't give you any sort of fulfillment? Might be nice to have a good car, a big house, you know, a nice PC, a nice camera. Yeah, material things, money is an important part of life, but it's not the absolute. And it's not what is going to fill the void if you have one within. Money doesn't give you that. Money doesn't give you spiritual fulfillment. And you're a spiritual being, bro. This body will decay. It has an expiration date. God knows when you're going to die. But what you have within, the soul, the heart, that moves on. And when you cultivate things for that, that's when you really start winning. When you start mastering who you are as a person, forget about the world. The world's full of shit. The world's a distraction. The world is the enemy. They make you believe things that are not really good. They persuade you into doing things that are not really good. The system doesn't favor the common man, bro. The system was made by a rich man to benefit the rich man and his family and his blood. Not you, me, or the common man, woman. No. Politicians are fucking disgusting. None of them want your best interest. It's all a fucking circus. It's all disgusting. That's the world. They invite you to become a fucking sheep. Alright? If you look into it, you find out. That's why people say ignorance is bliss. Because the more you know, the more you say, fuck, man. I didn't want to know this dark shit. The less you know, the better. Sometimes you don't want to find out, you know, what that man did to get there. Some people really have absolutely no heart or no regard for man. Oh, I can make $1 million. Oh, but I have to kill, you got to kill these, tribe, man. You got to kill 20 people. Fuck them. And by the way, let's kill 200 more. I need 10 million. The world is truly fucked up. It's evil. It's evil, evil, evil. So, I'm on the fence about money. I feel like whether or not money makes you happier depends on your moral compass. I mean, money can get you things. Money can give you a nice trip. You can go on a nice holiday. You can buy nice things. Sure, it can give you things, and it improves your quality of life, for sure. But it's not the absolute, bro. And a lot of the agenda is, money is what makes the world go round. It's money. See, not being poor is enough. The rest can't buy happiness. So I just want you, man, to be happy, safe, and cozy. I want you to have good food. I want you to do things that you love. I want you to feel fulfilled. I want you to really enjoy life, man, because we're only here for a moment. That moment is very short. And make the best out of it, bro. All right? I think that's my responsibility. Being happy it means something different person to person. Maybe happy for me is gaming every day, making music. Maybe somebody else's happiness is playing golf and having a glass of wine in the afternoons or in the sunset evening, watching the sunset with your significant other. The recipe for happiness is different for each and every one of us. But that's the most important thing for me. And the thing that I want most for you. To be happy. And to enjoy what you got. Probably that's the thing that I'm scared of the most. If I die and I have regrets, or if I don't die with a smile on my face, then I know I lived wrong. I don't want to have no regrets. I don't want to leave this world not saying what I wanted to say. I don't want it to be a story where it was too late. He couldn't. He wasn't able to. He didn't. I'd rather my story be that he did. He tried. He fought. He smiled. He changed. He rose. And if the last words on my story are he died smiling or with a smile on my face, that's what I really need. Was that the last beat, Bombito? No. We got to listen to some KBZ. All right, Skits, shut the fuck up. We're going to listen to this one right here. All right, sorry for the rambling, my G's. But, yeah, sometimes I don't even know how we get here. I apologize for that. Again, I love you, my mans. I just want you to be happy. Sorry. And, yeah, let's just listen to this. Stop yapping, Uncle. Damn, going deep tonight. Don't be sorry. It's alright, bro. I kind of have to apologize because the vibe just gets fucked up. That was real as fuck, Skits. Thank you, man. Damn, man. This is sexy shit. Damn, bro. We fuck with the vibe, G. Thank you, my mans. How many times am I gonna say sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing type shit? And yeah, I'm grateful, bro. I know most of us absolutely pooping. Yeah. Not with hoes. Maybe very early on with hoes, but when it got really gritty, it got bad. And the sample is tight here, K? Yeah, man. K-Weezy got his shit. I'm thankful to be here. Thankful for y'all, man. It's really a blessing to just do this out of love and have you guys with me, man. I would not trade any day of my life now for one I had in the past. I just want to keep walking and keep growing and hopefully grow with y'all too. And, you know, it's my dream to make it really big in this platform. YouTube is probably like my favorite thing after my wife, video games and music. But I've also learned kind of how to disconnect. Even though I am going to be, 50 Cent, I am going to get to 1 million subscribers or die trying. I am this man right here. But I don't know what it is with me and death, man. Sometimes I think I'm just going to die tomorrow. And if I don't make it to 1 million subscribers, hey, at least I died trying, And it is undeniable that what we have, it's not what I have, it's what we all have here. Because this YouTube channel, I might be doing a lot of shit here, but you guys also do a lot of shit with me, man. And what we have built is just beautiful, man. And after my wife, after my dog, after music, games, this is what gives me a smile on my face, man. This is one of the things that I look forward to the most, is sitting down and streaming and just chilling, man. Wait early on with hoes? Were you actually pimping? No, not pimping. There were hoes in the picture, but not literally pimping, It was more so because I was like thugging so hard, and I started slanging and dealing that I got certain hoes. But it was all, interest based. They knew I had drugs, and they fucked with me because I had drugs. If I didn't have drugs, these hoes weren't at all at the picture. But I got to be somebody in like the hierarchy of the hood, or of this like cartel, mini cartel, if you want to call it that. And, I got bitches thanks to that. But it was all very devoid of real substance. It was all because I was like a certain kingpin and I was slanging. If I was at the bottom of the bottom, if I was just like a soldier, nah. But when I sold my laptop and I got all that cane, all that snow, you can imagine like the first week, I don't know how much cocaine. I got such a ridiculous amount. I'll tell that story one day. But Skits Escobar. The thing is, sometimes real kingpins, they say, don't get high on your own supply. That wasn't my case. Me and my team were blowing through what I got a lot. The same way we were dealing and shit and we were having some profit, we would take a cut of that and we would use it for our own, like, entertainment. And that's the main difference between me and like Heisenberg or Escobar. They didn't do their own shit, whereas I did. And believe me, when I was like the first one who was like we got that much cocaine, we got kilos of this shit, like we can take this fucking tub and do it for us, and all the people I was hanging out with were fiends, bruh. They were like, yes. So for a while, I was like him. But then it started to dry out. Then other hoods started fucking up. And it was war, bro. It was time to like fucking... It got rough, bro. It got to a point, it just got so dark for me after like 6-7 months that I had to call home. I was like, I'm ashamed to even do this. I think I'm just going to die. If you don't help me out, I think I'm going to die tomorrow. And I got saved. But I was this close to, yeah, man. From having it, arguably having it all, to just like the opposite, to like almost being killed because I owed money. Damn, you're more gangster than I thought. It's not something to be proud of. Kilos, yes. I mean, Brett, I don't want to talk about it. This is Special Agent Beezy. We gotta confess. Team A moving. FBI Beezy new product. Yeah, bro. Believe me, drugs here in Venezuela are very cheap in comparison to any other place in the world. And what I got just from selling a MacBook Pro, when I tell you I got like 2005, I got 2.5K in pure snow, pure. And then we started like adding, you know, I actually know how to make that, to cut it into a less pure form, but you have more. When I learned how to cut and slang, man, we and we had like a conveyor belt like rolling in. We would sell, we would buy, we would sell, we would buy, and we'd always had more, until a point that we started doing way more than what we would sell, and then we started to decline in supply, and then it got to zero. And nah, man. If you guys want me to talk about it on stream one day, I will, like in full detail. It's not something I'm proud of at all. I guess it's like a Narcos episode, maybe. Like there are definitely the entertaining and the happy moments, but in comparison to the bad ones, nah, bro. Careful before you get flagged. Yeah, maybe not. You were probably shipping that to America, and everyone else in the chat was doing it. No, it was something local. We weren't doing anything crazy. It was all local. It was all in the capital city. And yeah, man, it was just crazy. By the way, this is all part of a Disney movie. It's called Snow White and the Seven Thugs Part 2. None of what I just said is real, and it's all a fictional story. And I'm a Disney animator and a movie guy. You know, I'm just gonna have to say that, boys, to you know, to protect this YouTube channel. Yeah, none of that what you heard is true. It was all fiction. It's a Leonardo DiCaprio Disney spin-off. Snow White. Writing the script. Yep, I am a very talented man. I write these kind of scripts. You know, none of what I said, I swear, none of what I said, none of it is true. All fictional. All right. I have been a good boy, streaming all my life. So YouTube, or what's the famous word that people use? Allegedly. So this is all allegedly, all right? Don't listen to me. I'm a lying ass dude. Everything I just said is false. I'm writing a script, all right, with the boys here. All right? Skits is like the J.R. Tolkien of slang. Allegedly. All right. We are missing. What are we missing? We're missing a prestige track. You know, a prestige. And then let's see where it takes us. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's listen to 100K. My boy Neon Ice Logan in the building. Yay! What's up, my G? One of the keys. One of the killers. Fellowship of the bitches. What's up, my Neon? Welcome back to the stream, my G. We just got done, me and the boys here. Say hi to Neon, guys. Neon is a plug daddy. And Neon, say hi to the boys. And yeah, we were just done writing a script, it seems. We're writing a script for a new Tolkien novel, Lord of the Keys. Sup, killers? That's the attitude, man. They don't know I'm sipping Sprite. Skits Baggins, Mark Weiss, KMG, and I. No, Cap, Legolas. Oh my fucking god, bro! Stop! I think my heart is gonna explode. Oh my god! You guys are way too motherfucking funny, bro. Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit, guys! I swear, bro. If we all put our brains collectively onto like writing a script or something, I think Hollywood is so dumb, and it's, you know, the system is so desperate to fabricate content. We need something to hook the kids on Netflix or on Hulu or Amazon Prime. What's it gonna be? Yo, we write some fucking thing like this. I swear, fam, we could make a gazillion dollars. That's the beautiful thing about this shit. It's like, you know, one man can do so much, and yeah, the sky's the limit type shit. But I can't even believe some of the shit that I hear, I see, and interacting with y'all. Man, you guys are so insane. You guys are so talented, man. And it's just easy. It just flows, bro. Man. You can't make this shit up, man. Prestige Thorn, son of Greg. Them comments mad funny. Yeah, man. These guys are fucking insane. I love my homies. I love my killers. Lord of the Killers. The quest for dicks. That's something me and Mark can get behind. You have my coke and my perks and my medicinal boofing ecstasy. May this be a plug to you when all the other plugs are dry. I swear, man, a lot of the homies here, myself included, we're all very talented, man. We got something. Not only one thing, we all have multiple abilities. And that's what's beautiful, man. You know, dry the plugs, father. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. You know, I think we're in a day and age that in 2025, I think on a societal level, it's like people don't want to be people. It's like humanity is shit. We are embroiled in God knows how many wars. The economy is more fucked up now than ever. Drugs is like, it's easy to forget how amazing a person is. And as we were saying earlier, I think it was Champezi who said, you know, the strength in man is just that you can connect, man. And you know, one man might be weak, but a bunch of us together, we're strong. The skits, the king needs healing. Then the skits pulls out a flute and starts rapping about his dick in the Shire. Yeah, that's what the kings want to hear in Rohan and in Gondor. They want to hear the adventures, man, of Pimp Skits, how he slanged. Maybe that's the antidote, bro. Don't laughs like cure a bunch of shit. You know, laughing is certainly medicinal, man. It's fucking amazing. Okay, see, and now we got Champezi. And I also want to listen to Neon. By the way, my homie Steez, that shit was fire as well. 100K by Steez, fucking lit. I'm honestly gonna download Hollywood and I'm gonna put it on my phone. I'm gonna use this song to go to the gym. This shit is fucking immaculate. And yeah, man, thank you guys as well, man, for blessing me and blessing all of us with your music. You guys are amazing. Keep it up, my G's. Now, what the fuck was I gonna do? I don't know. We're gonna listen to, to some Shampeezy, and then afterwards I want to get a Neon Ice track. I want to get some Plug and B. I think that's how we're gonna end it for today. Ooh. I wanna bust in FFX. She was asking. That's diabolical. Y'all going to see me rock out one day to a concert of my own. We're gonna get lit. Amen, man. Amen. Please, my G. And please, God, give this man what he's asking for, man. Because if I can't one day, if we all meet up at like a Steege concert, if it's not at the Skitsland official meeting worldwide, then it's at one of y'all's concerts or one of y'all's gigs. And yeah, man, call me very delusional and shit, but I would definitely wanted to kick it with y'all and just like have what we have going on stream on person, bro. It's like a dream. That would be a motherfucking dream, bro. I like this one. Thank you. We're gonna get lit as we should. And yeah, I tell you guys, Shampeezy got something special going on, man. And homie also very consistent. Homie got a machine within, bro. Lake might be at the top of his genre. I think so. Champagne, this is Vibes Unlimited. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we're all here for, man. We're all here to uplift each other and enjoy each other's company and the shit that we do. Thankful, man. I'm really appreciative, grateful, thankful that we are who we are. We do what we do. Y'all realize that none of this happens without you and what you bring to the table. Your music, your videos. What would Skits be? On a Friday, there wouldn't be any parties. So, yeah, man. Bless, bro. This dude reminds me of something you would hear in a reality show. Could be, by the way, Skits, did you play that PT game I sent? No. Didn't you want me to play it on stream? We might play that on stream, but I have not. It's still on my downloads. I haven't even clicked it. Mark says, Shampeezy, I always say it like I think when it's bad, I say it's bad, and this one is good. Fucking Mark. Yeah, I fucking like it. I think we all did. Amazing! Clap it up for my homie Shampeezy. He a motherfucking G. Alright. And guys, well, homie has not been. He tunes into the streams. He's always here. And he might be lurking often. But did you guys remember when we were playing Final Fantasy VI, we used to have the Plug and B recesses? And, you know, we found this homie thanks to typing Plug and B type beats. Now, I don't fucking know. This is where it's at. Plug Collection Volume 2. You will see that I like every fucking song here months ago. Because I really fuck with the Sonics of Plug, man. And here we got Neon, a Plug Daddy. And yeah, you guys know I fuck with the plugs. Shout out Neon Plug Collection Pause. Yeah, it kind of sounds sus when you say it like that. But let me tell you guys, Plug is fucking insane. It's very groovy. It's very melodic. It's very sexy. You can just freestyle and you can just be sexy. Got a bunch of bad bitches out in the Lexus. Got Ice Spice fat ass bouncing up and down, bitch. Who was it who said something about Ice Spice? KBZ. KBZ me looking at Ice Spice ass bouncing up and down, thugging up and thugging down, slanging rocks up and down. It's like Why? How do you not freestyle or bump this shit, bro? It's just so. It's just got something about it. It's very laid back. You can just, man. Do you guys see how amazing this is? It's so simple, yet so good, bro. The drums are fucking nice, man. I'm bricked up, got my dick up, got motherfucking licked up, got a bag of coke, got a bag of joke, got a bag of motherfucking zing. Plug and B is easy when you think about it. Yeah, but I know sometimes we be like trying to figure out the drums, or it's more meticulous than what you think. I mean, maybe it takes somebody 15 seconds to get here, but I know sometimes you might just like take your time with it. Dude, this is immaculate. I love this shit, bro. I really remember when we used to play Final Fantasy VI and we had the recent streams where I just grinded. We would put this fucking playlist. Look at this shit. It got all reds because this is what I put on the back, and I just, dude, Steve, Mark, we got a couple homies, and we would just fucking freestyle and just level up and shit. Dude, amazing, man. No disrespect, but top 2 tonight are Champagne and Equinox by far to me. Any order, all right. It takes about 10 minutes to make Plug and B, but for the other producer, it takes 20 minutes to make. I don't know. I take my time with it. I don't even think I could be able to make something like what you just did right there, because I always want to make my shit more complicated than what it is. And then I just like, I don't know, bro. I kind of get lost in the sauce. Like, see, for example, here, let's see what the stack does. So this is like a plug, and I don't even know what to do with it. I just want to discard this and delete it. But it kind of sounds nice as a prototype or something. And all I do is just multiply stack. Let me actually put the camera. Oh shit. So this is a stack. When I make Plug and B and make the melody sound dreamy, chill, and rushful, yeah. Maybe you could just drag this on forever and also kind of make it swaggy. I think this is a little bit more maybe EDM than Plug, especially with that, like, that lead. But yeah, I guess you can get nasty with it, sexy with it, passionate with it, like me and Mark locking lips, locking tongue, looking in, sucking big paws with. Huh? No, that wasn't me. That was Satan speaking. Pause. Why does it always have to get gay, man? You're right. I'd say it's EDM Plug. Yeah. That lead is, because if you don't have the lead, maybe you need a pad to carry. But the lead is doing a lot here. Got my boys, Neon Ice, got my boy in the park, got my boy Mark, got my boy Equinox in the block, got my boy KB's, got my boy Champine's, got my boy Prestige, got the boys, and we out here to make noise. We ain't here to do drugs, we out here to fuck up. We get all the bad bitches, we get the cars, we get the Glocks on. I don't got socks on, rather got Gucci flip-flops on. Fucking sweat, fucking attack. Fucking be that Mac. I don't fucking know. Guys, I think this is where we're gonna cut it. I got 2 bad bitches waiting for me. One my wife, one my sister-in-law. I think I'm gonna have dinner right now. But guys, you know how it is. This session today, immaculate. We wouldn't be here without you. Shout out to the heavy hitters. Shout out. Who are the heavy hitters? You might ask. Champisi, Mugen, Equinox, Beethoven Prestige, KBZ, Neon, Having Beats, Hando Beats, my bad. Hando Beats, he don't have Discord, but he do got beats and he a G. From Mexico. I appreciate you all. My G, top general, top dog in the building, Marquise from Quebec, easy. We surrounding you with nice boys. I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea. Stay strong, stay pimping, stay happy. You know Skits is gonna be back tomorrow. Probably gonna do the same shit we do every day. It's either make beats or play games. Alright? With a lot of love, with a lot of lust, with a lot of passion. Sexy pause. Skits loves you. Alright? Thank you guys so much for everything, my G's. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace!